Hey everyone, welcome back to the AstoundCast, episode 58.
They just keep getting higher.
Yep. Well, if they start going down, we've got a problem.
Just goes back to -1.
That title kind of explains everything.
That looks painful.
I'm dreading this week's motorsport section. Therefore, I'm going to procrastinate a little bit. How's your week been?
uh, Quiet, simple week. Managed to go into town to sort some things. And
Cool.
tried to get a passport sorted.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's been out of date for a while, so this week was trying to get that sorted. The issue
fair.
being, I ended up messing up quite a bit for mine.
Oh no.
I didn't know that there's a service you can get in post offices where they'll just take a picture, sort out the forms with you, and then you get it all sent off nice and easy. I'm doing it the hard way, and because of that, I need to get someone to sign my pictures
Oh
because
no.
I don't years ago.
Ah. Oh dear.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
No, but well. How was your week?
Honestly, pretty busy. I've been out a couple of times with the family. Um, yeah, it's just been a really busy week, to be honest. Had a very long meeting on Friday, and, well, that went so well.
Oh,
I sneezed so hard I gave myself a nosebleed.
oh, jeez, damn.
Yeah, I sneezed, and then about a minute later, oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, not fun. And then I finished my dinner in the meeting, and it happened again.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good. Yeah,
As long as
very,
you're okay,
very
it's
not
all that
fun.
matters.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, absolutely fine. I
As
was
long as you're
just not prepared.
No one could be prepared for that sort of thing.
No. So, yeah, achievement unlocked. I sneezed so hard I gave myself a nosebleed.
Damn.
That is something. That's something weird.
It's weird, but life goes on.
Yeah. So, shall we move to this week's motorsport section?
Hmm.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would usually be a bit more enthusiastic, but this week, Formula One returned off its summer break with the Belgian Grand Prix, and, well, we were then gifted probably one of the most boring Formula One races of all time.
Damn.
Yeah. The first lap was pretty action-packed. Lewis Hamilton got collected up by Fernando Alonso, even getting airborne for a second, which took Lewis Hamilton out of the race, which kind of annoyed me to no end. And then a few seconds later, Nicholas Latifi switched off his car grip, slid around, and then Valtteri Bottas decided to do the same to get out of the way and knocked himself out of the race. So within the first lap, we lost Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas within seconds of each other.
Damn.
Yeah. And then for the rest rest of the race, Max Verstappen kind of checked out and pretty much led the whole damn thing. And then half the grid forgot what overtaking was. It was genuinely incredibly boring.
Sounds it, honestly. You could have done a puzzle in that time.
Even all the pit stops went perfect.
Wow.
There wasn't a single fudged pit stop to change things up a bit. In fact, I'll give you the finishing results now.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus. Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, George Russell, Fernando Alonso, Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, Sebastian Vettel, Pierre Gasly, Alex Albon, Lance Stroll, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Zhou Guanyu, Daniel Ricciardo, Kevin Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Nicholas Latifi, and our did not finishers were Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas.
Thing is, you say it's a boring race, but it's boring because not many things went wrong.
Not to mention, nothing really happened either. Again, half the grid forgot what overtaking was.
So it was just like driving on a motorway, but fancy
Yeah,
cars.
yeah, exactly. They were just driving, and I thought, guys, you're in a race. Go, do something. But no, they basically, most of them forgot how to overtake. Yeah, it was meh at best.
Yeah.
Like, I would say, if you have Sky Go or Sky in general, check it out. But honestly, there's no point.
No, there's no point if you wish to save those hours. If you have something else
If
to
you
do
plan,
within that time, put it on.
yeah, if you want to lose an hour and a half of your time, go ahead. But it wasn't the best of returns for Formula One. Although traditions have continued, Ferrari are still Ferrariing their strategies. I legit think at this point they may as well just hand Max Verstappen the championship trophy now.
I mean, there's there's always going to be some way of pulling it back, but yeah, maybe having that engraved already.
Yeah. But even the Ferrari pit crew said to Charles Leclerc, well, the pit wall crew said to Charles Leclerc, yeah, we're looking at a P5 finish. No!
Oh.
No. P5 finish means you'll. I'm going to actually check the point standings now. Like, before this race, there was an 80-point gap between Leclerc and Verstappen. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's almost 100. It's almost 100 now. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's actually Red Bull 1-2 in the championship at the minute.
Oh.
Leclerc is now 102. No, Leclerc is 98 points behind Verstappen.
Yeah.
And in the end, Ferrari tried to go for the fastest lap to gain a point off Verstappen, but it went
Yeah.
wrong because Leclerc ended up speeding in the pit, which got him a 5-second time penalty. And guess what that
Ooh.
got him? -2 points. He ended up losing 2 points while trying to gain 1.
Damn.
So, yeah, Ferrari, I think they've lost the championship now, constructors and drivers.
Probably then.
Like, Leclerc and Sainz are doing all that they can.
Hmm.
They're giving it everything, but Ferrari are giving it everything to lose this championship. Or at the very least
Well,
seems like it.
yeah, as much as anyone's got hope, I don't think that's happening.
Like, it is coming to the point now where I think Ferrari are trying to lose the championship because of how bad they're doing with a strategy. There is no
Maybe,
other explanation for it.
maybe they're trying to break a record of getting the lowest points possible.
I don't know. Like, they're being so unfathomably stupid that this cannot be just a series of accidents. No one can convince me at this point that this is just them making mistakes. I seriously do not know what they're playing at, but if I was Leclerc and Sainz, I'd jump ship.
It's like you're playing a game of Uno, but they have a chessboard out.
Yeah, I would. If I was them, I would make this my last season at Ferrari. Because even Marcus messaged me about halfway through, and he said, "What's going on in this race?" And I said, "Dunno, just don't know." Yeah, not a fun one to be honest. Very boring. Ferrari did typical Ferrari things, unfortunately.
Ferrari pulled a Ferrari.
Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, Ferrari have probably lost the championship now quite comfortably.
I love how you have to add comfortably onto it.
Yeah, I mean, there's almost a 100-point gap now. That means 4 race wins for Leclerc, with Verstappen DNFing every time to catch up.
And they're not gonna
Yeah, and
pull it back.
no, like, and this is coming from somebody who is not a Ferrari fan. I'm not. I am a Mercedes fan through and through. But this is just painful to watch. Because seeing how brilliantly Ferrari were doing at the beginning of the season, I thought, no joke, they had the championship wrapped up then. But now, I don't quite know what they've done.
Hmm.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying a minute ago, if I was Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, I would definitely be making this my last season at Ferrari.
Yeah.
Because, Jesus, I've never seen a championship campaign this embarrassing. Because that is all this is at this point.
I can't even say that they're doing their best because they're not.
No, Leclerc and Sainz are. Oh, they are doing a spectacular job. But the pit crew, again, I'm convinced they're trying to lose the championship at this point.
Probably. They're probably
And if
self-sabotaging at this point.
and if that's what they're doing, they're doing a damn good job.
Hmm.
Yeah. So the gist of it is, Lewis Hamilton did a whoopsie because he even admitted it was his fault, and honestly, this is coming from a Lewis fan. Yeah, Lewis screwed up. Ferrari doing Ferrari things as usual. Max Verstappen completely checked out at the end of the race. For example, his lead was a 17-second gap.
Wow.
17 seconds to his teammates at the end of the race.
Yes.
Yep. It was bad. And in the end, I'm pretty sure Charles Leclerc didn't even get that P5 finish Ferrari were aiming for. With the 5 second added on, I'm pretty sure they messed that up as well. Yeah, would you look at that? Sixth.
Yeah.
So they even screwed that up. Yeah, so Ferrari paint Spain without the S. Red Bull absolutely on fire. Mercedes kinda have some work to do again. Yeah, so oh god. That's it for this week's motorsport section. Thank God. Now, for this week's entertainment section. Have you watched Welcome to Wrexham?
Yes.
How good was it?
It's more informative than I thought it was going to be.
Same. Like, I was impressed. It was really good. Did you see the thing that I posted on Facebook earlier?
Oh, yeah, I think I had a glimpse of that.
Well, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, here we are. Somebody made a tweet about the documentary, stating how Wrexham was an English soccer team. Ryan Reynolds tweeted back. He said, "It's a Welsh football team." Someone
Yikes.
clearly hasn't watched the first 5 minutes.
Someone clearly doesn't know the difference between England and Wales.
And not to mention, Roxanne, wasn't the whole Wales thing mentioned in the first 5 minutes of the first episode?
Yeah.
So,
Thing is,
somebody
it
clearly
specifies
hasn't
on
watched.
it specifies on the thing that it's Wales as well.
Yeah, that's like calling a Canadian an American. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Look,
that, and you're likely to get punched in the face by said Canadian.
to be fair, you're more likely to get if you call a Scottish man English, you know you're going to get clocked.
Oof.
The Welsh are just going to do a verbal assault. Different.
Clocked, clacked, clunked, all the onomatopoeias imaginable.
Decked, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Wrexham is not in England. It's close, but no, we are Welsh.
We got taken over too many times, so.
Yeah, but still, not anymore. Well, but yeah, I've got to say it was really, really good. I also liked the slang translator that they had. That was really funny.
You gotta have it. There are some things that you just don't know unless you're there.
Yeah. And as I said in my video on it, the whole 2 episodes was just me saying, "Oh, I know that place. I've been there. I've seen that place."
Thing is, when you watch something like that, or a video where it has your hometown or a place that you know in it, you're
Yeah.
just gonna go. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna be like, "I've been there. I know that place. I know who works there." Yada yada yada.
Yes.
And the thing is, you feel kind of a sense of pride whenever you're seeing something like that because
Yeah.
it's somewhere that you've grown up or you know really well, and it's
Yeah.
just the pride of not only seeing that on television but also knowing the people who have been shown it.
Yeah. And not to mention, it's on Disney Plus.
It's also 16 plus, which we found out thanks to the accounts.
Yeah, I messed up making Roxanne's account.
I am
Yeah,
apparently
we have.
14.
Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to change it. I could have sworn I'd fixed it, but apparently not.
Nope. So I
And
made sure to tell her I wasn't 14.
yeah, and what was really cool in those opening minutes, that scene where Ryan and Reynolds were walking by St. Giles Cathedral.
Mm.
One of the police officers was a year ahead of me in school.
Oh, really?
I knew him. I was like, oh my god, it's him!
Damn.
And then realization hit, oh my god, could I be in this and not realize? Alas, no.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I know I'm probably not going to be shown in there because
No,
I wasn't the
no.
player, which is
I
annoying.
mean, I could have been caught on camera and not realized, and it hasn't shown up yet. Possibly, maybe.
As soon as we do that, technically you can, if he shows your actual face in it, you can sue for it being there,
I
or you can ask.
could. I
Well,
could.
kind of. It's not
But
like
on the
suing
other,
in there. It's more of
yeah.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
know what I mean.
yeah, you're right. I could, but on the other hand, nah. Free
Just plug your
advertisements.
channel in there.
Free
Yeah, just plug your
advertisements.
channel. Speaking of free advertisement, a small thing that has come up for at the moment. There is a YouTube channel, a film channel called 73 Degree Films, who are based
Yes.
in London. Currently, at the moment, they are doing a live stream of them watching the Ryan Reynolds documentary of Wrexham over and over again
Ah, actually,
until
need to make a correction. Need to make a correction there.
yeah.
It's Green Lantern they're watching.
Oh, they're watching Green Lantern. I thought they were watching the documentary.
No. They're watching Green Lantern on a loop until Ryan Reynolds
Oh,
phones them to stop.
yeah. Thing is, they're in. I don't know where exactly they are, but you can
Ah,
just go and visit them.
they're on York Street.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, there's an old abandoned shop that they've taken up to do this.
Oh, I think I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Um.
pop in, just record them, you know?
Yeah. He's got provisions to watch 100 screenings of it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. If you're in
the thing is,
Wrexham,
people can bring in provisions, so.
yeah. So if you're in Wrexham, please go check this guy out.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah. Honestly, the amount of attention Wrexham's getting now is kind of unreal.
Yeah. Also, one thing they need to correct on the description.
Yeah.
It says we are a working class town. Unfortunately, that's no longer true. We are a working class city.
City. I'm sure that'll get corrected in time.
No, I would love for it to not be corrected.
well.
We
At
just
the
lose our city
time,
status.
well, no. At the time of recording, it was still a town, so technically,
He's not wrong, but he's just about
no.
out of the bit being right.
Yeah. So technically, it's accurate for when the series was made. However, if a season 2 is made, that will have to change.
Mm.
Which isn't impossible, I suppose. It could happen.
Just do like a yearly video for that. If you get your channel big enough, try and see if you can get featured on it.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, actually, a few weeks ago, I forgot to mention this.
Yeah.
73 Degree Films followed my Instagram account for YouTube.
No way.
They followed me.
Wow.
I've been
Okay.
following them on my personal for years, but a few
Yeah.
weeks ago, they followed me on my YouTube linked account.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's actually really cool. Thing is, it's nice to see creators who are in the same area just end up working together.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was really cool. It's like I said, I've been following him on my personal for a fair few years now.
Yeah, I've subscribed to him
And
a couple of years as well.
yeah, same. Yeah, same. Like, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought, whoa, because I hadn't
Oh,
followed them on my YouTube account until they'd followed me. I thought, oh, wow, sick.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Well, but at least I know
yeah.
if I need to get an
If you,
interview.
yeah, yeah. So, 73-degree films. Good luck with watching Green Lantern. Yeah, good luck with that.
Please survive.
Yeah, because as we know, Green Lantern is by far Ryan Reynolds' most unpopular film of all time.
Just add more watchers to it.
Yeah. In fact, I have had a spoiler for one of the end credit scenes of Deadpool 2.
Hmm.
Basically, at the end of the film, thanks to the X-Men, Deadpool gets a time machine. And in one instance, he goes back in time and shoots Ryan Reynolds just after reading the Green Lantern script for the first time.
Oh, I remember that.
And that was Ryan Reynolds' own idea.
Oh, of course, the man knows.
Yeah, so if Ryan Reynolds himself did that, that's how bad the film is.
If Ryan Reynolds
So yeah.
can't make fun of Ryan Reynolds, then the world's gone mad.
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, I hope and pray that Ryan gets back to them soon.
Hmm.
Like, I really do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just really happy to see how much attention that we're getting now. It's kind of insane.
But more attention we get now, hopefully more shops will probably come back to Wrexham.
Yeah. Like, 2, 3 years ago, let's be honest. Someone said that from Wrexham. Where the hell's that?
To be fair,
Now,
even no, people still say "Where's that?" whenever I tell them here.
but now they know the place.
Depend on who you ask, still, because I still get like "Where's that?" and I have to explain.
Yeah. But people know we exist now.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. And considering how they know us, it is about a million times cooler.
Hmm.
Now, I've got one question to ask you about the documentary.
Go for it.
When is the giant Wrexham sign going to show up?
Oh, that might either be the next one
Yeah,
or like and oh, I don't know actually.
because it was around just before the 2021-22 season started, so
Yeah, love the
that
fact somebody did that.
that would fit in the next episode, roughly.
Should do.
Yeah, I'll be very shocked if it doesn't show up at all.
Yeah.
I mean, what astonishes me even more is that thing was put in overnight.
Someone had too much free time and a good amount of insomnia on their hands.
I mean, yeah, but Jesus Christ. How do you put something up that big in less than 12 hours? And so
Hmm.
securely as well. Like, wow.
Think, why did they take that down again?
Um, no one really knows.
The Phantom Wrexham sign just appearing and then disappearing.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, um, last summer, we have multiple mountains in Wrexham, but on one of them, a giant Hollywood-style Wrexham sign just appeared overnight and then disappeared a couple of weeks later. No one knew where it came from. No one knew why it existed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like one day somebody looked up and saw, is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, that's Wrexham.
Literally. And then a few weeks later, oh, where'd it go?
I guess we don't know where we live anymore.
And we haven't seen it since. No one
Somebody
knows
just
why.
someone just needs to put it back up. You know, it was
Oh yeah,
fine. It's
it
part
was
of
it was hella cool.
it was pretty cool.
But yeah, one of the weirdest things ever.
Weird,
Again,
but
a lot of
not.
people are theorizing it was linked to the documentary. We'll find out soon, hopefully.
It might have been, but I think I did see some articles of somebody setting it up.
Ah. Well, we'll find out soon enough. So, is there anything else you want to talk about this week?
Um, I don't think so. The only thing of note is I ended up burning myself while making an apple crumble.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What happened?
I tried taking it out the oven. It needed 5 more minutes while I was
Good.
putting it in. I forgot that the top shelf existed, so I burnt myself on it.
Oh god.
Apple crumble tasted fine.
I mean, good, but on the other hand, ouch.
Yeah, but food.
But pain.
Priorities, Cameron. Priorities.
Yeah, I know. Pain.
No, food. Pain is temporary.
Uh,
Food is also temporary, but nicer.
I mean, yes, I suppose. Okay, guys, I don't know how to come back at that. Yeah, you
You
got.
don't.
Yeah,
You don't have
no,
to.
no, you got me. Yeah.
It was a
Huh.
price to pay for a tasty dessert, which needed improving next time by adding blackcurrant or something.
Ah, fair.
And more
However,
ice cream.
I do have some other. I do have some other food-related news.
Oh,
Thankfully, nobody was injured in the process. I hope. But Greggs have launched their pumpkin spiced latte already.
oh,
Yep, it's already out.
wow. Okay then.
Yeah, so autumn, well, being nearly um 3 weeks away, is underway.
Autumn's getting close,
Literally,
earlier and earlier. I swear.
yeah, it's literally less than three, just under three, no, just over 3 weeks away now. Um,
Awesome.
yeah, literally, bum bum, yeah, 3 weeks away.
I
Which is
thought autumn
so
started
weird.
in September, which makes me feel like I'm being stupid now.
I mean, it does, but it's the 21st.
Oh, so there's an actual. Yeah, I never knew that. I thought it just started. I thought autumn was kind of like the start of September to like the end of
Nah.
November.
Aha. Right. Okay. Lesson time about the seasons. Um,
Okay,
right.
Professor.
Every 3 months, the seasons kick off on the 21st day of said month.
Oh, okay.
So, autumn kicks off the 21st of September, winter kicks off the 21st of December, um, spring kicks off 21st of March, and summer kicks off 21st of June.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, the seasons officially kick off on the 21st every 3 months from March, June, September, December.
Okay, and thanks for telling me that because I didn't realize that. I feel kind of silly now for not knowing that.
Honestly, it's a very uncommonly known fact. Not many people know about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a really uncommonly known fact. So, it's all good. No need to
Yeah.
worry. I
Hmm.
can guarantee you now, there's a lot of people's heads just exploded.
Mine's not exploded, it's simply broadened with the horizons.
Because your common misconception that you had is a very common one.
Hmm.
A lot of people do tend to think that it starts at the beginning of the month.
Yeah,
No, it's like the back end.
that makes sense. I mean, I remember the fact that July and August wouldn't exist unless the Romans Julius and Augustus didn't get annoyed and wanted months named after them.
That seems about right, to be fair.
Hence why, although September is supposed to be, because Sept is 7, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, not obviously, but you know what I mean. Because September is supposed to be 7, that's why they put them in the middle of being July, Julius, Augustus, August,
Uh-huh.
and then you've got September. That's why it's out of order.
And October, Oct.
October 8, November 9, December 10.
Oh, what the hell?
They didn't want to be put right at the end, they wanted somewhere warm in the middle. So yeah, they just
Uh,
put them in the middle, just move them along.
okay. I've just, I've only just made those connections. Like with the September, October, November, I've only just made those connections.
Wow.
Oh, what
Well,
the hell?
we've both been taught something today.
Um, and unlike you, my brain is very much exploding.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay, that. Huh. All right. Well then, that was fun.
Yeah, that's educational.
Yeah. Whew. Uh, yeah, I don't know what to say after that.
I don't think that was a life-changing fact, but there we go. It it's not that it's a misconception. It's more of people don't usually know that those 2 months were added in there at a later date. So it was January, February, March, April, May, June, September, October, November, December.
I mean, let's just remember something else. I'm very easy to confuse.
That is a fair point.
Like, it's alarmingly easy to confuse me.
So I don't pull out the tongue twisters though.
Oh, no, 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 no. Those never end well.
But they end, which is all right.
Yeah. Yeah, but they always leave me kind of broken.
Or do I just get a nursery rhyme out instead?
Oh god, that may be more my speed.
It's I end up remembering this nursery rhyme because I keep hearing it online. But do you remember the nursery rhyme about Betty Botter?
No.
Oh, when I was younger, I was taught that by my mother in order to, well, by my mother, by the school, probably had from both at one point, but in order to make
Mm-hmm.
sure I say my T's and my words. because sometimes I
Okay.
forget. But if you're not British and you end up saying it without the T's, it sounds like you have a really bad British accent.
Oh no.
And it can be quite hilarious.
Oh god.
The ironic thing is, I can say it with and without the T's, but when I say it, I end up mixing between adding them and not adding them,
Oh
which is not how this is supposed to work.
no. Oh god, yeah, that doesn't sound right at all.
It doesn't, but it it's a weird one. If you want, I can send you a
Yeah.
copy of it for you to try.
Sure.
I'll send you the easier version.
Okay. Okay. YouTube notification just come up.
Yep.
Extended highlights, Belgian Grand Prix.
Wow.
I'm gonna see how long it is. I'm just gonna very quickly check.
No
Okay,
problem. I'm
advert.
just gonna type this out for you.
Okay. It's 20 minutes. Oh, it's 20 minutes. How?
Wow.
How the hell are they just showing the crashes on repeat? Oh my god. No, 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 no. There is not 20 minutes worth of highlights there. I refuse to believe it. Oh boy.
Give me a second. I haven't finished. I haven't finished. I'm making this easy for you.
Okay. Thanks.
There we go. There's the there's an easy version for you.
That's the easy version. Oh Jesus.
There is a longer version which if I got that up, I would be saying it for a while.
Right, so I'm okay. Right. Oh god. Okay, everyone, this may take a while, so just bear with me.
You can do it,
Okay.
Karen.
I'm glad you have faith. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter, so a bit of better butter will make Betty Botter's batter better. So Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter to make her bitter batter better.
Yay!
Ah! Oh my god. Now to do it again the other way.
Without the T's.
This is going to be fun because I'm going to struggle with that. Okay. Right. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter, so a bit of better butter will make Betty Butter's batter better. So Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter to make her better butter. Nope, can't do it. Nope, nope, didn't work.
You got it with the T's, just not without.
I know.
Thing is, I have partially this drill just so I can say my T's.
That makes sense.
So with it,
Oh.
do you want me to do it just to see if I can still get it?
Please.
Okay, with the T's. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. But so a bit of better butter will make Betty Botter's batters better. So Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter to make her bitter batter better.
Uh-huh.
And then without. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. But a bit of better butter will make Betty Botter's batter better. So Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter to make her bitter batter better. Sounds so
Jeez.
stupid.
Ah! My brain physically couldn't handle that.
It's supposed to teach you to say your T's, but
It works.
it does.
But I'm impressed how far I made it on the second try without them.
I'm impressed you got the first try, to But then again, you say your tea's a lot more.
That is very true. No, it's had to make a concerted effort there.
No, I slur
Yeah.
my cheese quite a bit, so.
Fair enough. But that was Jesus. Oh.
I'll get another tongue twister next time, shall I? Just for both of us to try.
No, yeah, that won't work. I can promise you.
I'll find an
The tongue of the
easy
Cameron
one.
will be very twisted.
Look, as long as the tubes aren't twisted, we're fine.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that does not happen.
True.
Oh God, that was interesting. Oh, also, going back to sports real quick.
Yep.
There was a Liverpool game yesterday.
Oh, right.
Oh, dear mother of God.
What happened?
Right. They were playing Bournemouth, although I
Yeah.
don't think Bournemouth were actually there.
I'm sorry, what?
Would you like to know what the score was?
Yeah, tell me.
Right. Prepare yourself for this.
Mm-hmm.
It was 9-0.
To Liverpool.
Yep.
Holy. Oh, Bournemouth too?
9-0.
Haven't got Holland.
Like I said, I don't think they were actually there.
What were they replaced with? Socks?
I don't know. But it was just so... Don't get me wrong. I was chuffed for Liverpool, but my God, I was embarrassed for Bournemouth. My God.
I mean, how could they lose to the Scousers?
Quite easily by the sounds of it.
It seems that way.
Yeah. Because I was watching a highlight reels, which was basically just all the goals, and good grief. The goalie, I'm pretty sure he just went home.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at that point.
Yeah, it was some brilliant goals, but Jesus. Because my mum sent me the tweet of Liverpool announcing that it was 9-0, and I was like, sorry, what?
Yeah, that seems like a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, but no. Bournemouth were just that bad.
Jeez. At
So you
least we know
have
who's better out the north and the south.
I mean, yeah. So on the one hand, we have Man United losing to Sevilla, whoever the hell they are, 4-0. Then you have Liverpool beating Bournemouth 9-0.
Odd.
Yeah, very. Don't quite know what happened there. Yeah, very, very strange one. Anyway, do you reckon that's it for this week, or is there anything else you want to add in?
I have no more random topics at the moment that should be useful for this stream.
Nothing on the Pokemon end?
Nope. Gonna be released in November, though. Still.
Okay, that's something at least.
Yes.
So do you want to wrap this one up a few minutes early?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. That's going to do it for this week, guys. If you've been watching here on stereo, thank you all for watching. Or if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you all for watching there as well. If you've been watching here on stereo, please follow me at Astounding Cameron, as well as Roxanne at Roxo. Or if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also Astounding Cameron, the sub button will be just below the video title. And if you click the video title, you'll see the description, in which we'll have my link tree with all my social medias, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and here on stereo. And if you go below the link tree, you'll see Roxanne's website and Frost's Instagram and his YouTube channel, who designed my YouTube profile picture and banner, for those of you who don't know. And that's going to do it for this stream, unless...
Random Wrexham fact for you before we go, which is that when Waterworld was first renamed, the Queen actually came to open it.
Oh, yeah, that is 100% true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. And for those of you who don't know what Waterworld is, it's just a massive swimming pool.
Hence the name Waterworld.
Yeah. And the Queen herself came to open that when it was renamed.
Yeah, poor woman had to come up so far.
Yeah. And on that incredibly cool fact, I will see you all tomorrow with another YouTube video, and next Sunday with another stream. Goodbye.
Bye.